Welcome back, y'all. I'm hanging out with Fortune Feemster. Give it up. So before the pandemic started, my next guest was working at a catering business, but his real passion has always been serving up his favorite meal, gumbo. That's good. So when he lost his job in this shutdown, he decided to look at it as an opportunity to pursue his dream. He opened up Gumbo Social, and customers cannot get enough. It's all part of our country's much-needed restaurant resurgence. Restaurant resurgence. All right, I like that. I feel moved. I like it. Please welcome Mr. Gumbo himself, Dante Ball.
Hey, Doctor.
Hey, what's up? Well, meet Fortune, Dante.
Dante, nice to meet you.
Hey, Fortune, how are you?
I'm great, bud.
I want gumbo. That's what I want right now.
I want to eat more gumbo.
I know, I like your shirt. So, Dante, you've been known as Mr. Gumbo for years, right?
That's right. As long as I can remember. I learned the craft from my grandmother. She taught me the elegance of making gumbo. It's a family tradition, a true, America's true comfort food. We unfortunately lost grandma this year, and it was tough. It was really tough. Sorry.
No, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
There's been so much loss this year. I'm so sorry, but it is pretty special that you have this thing that you learned from her that is now a part of your life forever. So she's kind of with you forever.
That's right. That's right. The company is really based off her. It's her recipe. I just do my thing with it. I just do my little extra touch with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, can you take us back to when you lost your job? Because I love that you pivoted, but like it's one of those things too where that's devastating at a time when people get really nervous financially speaking.
Yeah, I was working in San Francisco as a tasting chef, had a really great position, and the pandemic hit. It was really difficult. Got hit with a little bit of depression. I'm a single father, and I just thought to myself, like, what am I going to do? Later in the year, I ended up getting hit with COVID-19, contracted COVID. And that really kind of put me in a tough spot, put me in a tough depression. I lost my taste, my sense of taste and sense of smell. And I just thought to myself, like, what would happen if I could never taste another bowl of gumbo again?
Wow, and the fact that you just said your job was a taster.
Yeah.
Like that's scary. That's like being a singer and losing your voice. Like it's like you can't do that. I'm so sorry. How did you turn your passion into a business? How did you pivot?
Yeah, so before COVID, I had been doing these free kind of pop-up events, and that's kind of where the Gumbo Social name came from. Was I wanted to get people to be more social. The pandemic hit, and then I thought to myself, I was like, okay, what can we do to kind of get going? I had this fantastic opportunity with the Baby Bistro, and they work with small business owners of color, and they gave me the opportunity and space to use a commercial kitchen, which was that was the perfect opportunity.
Wow.
And then from there, I got into a farmer's market, which allowed me to really get the business going, like full speed. Right now we're making like 20 gallons of gumbo a week, and we cannot keep up with the demand.
Oh my God,
That's so cool.
I wish I was your next door neighbor.
I know.
Like, my mouth is water. It's
What are you
fine.
making over there?
Yeah, it smells good. Have you ever turned something like losing a job or anything like that into like something positive?
I mean, I got, in this business, you get told no all the time.
Oh, God.
So you have to.
At every stage of your career.
Oh, every stage.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so you have to pivot and find another opportunity, or just keep working hard until another opportunity comes.
Absolutely. Well, Dante, where do you see your business growing from here?
Yeah, so what would be perfect is we had a little Gumbo Social all throughout the country. That'd be amazing. That's kind of big picture. I think on a smaller scale, if we can get into 12 different farmers markets this year, that would be super amazing. And then, a little food truck would be great, our little brick and mortar spot where people can get their daily dose of gumbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like all those dreams because they will benefit all of us.
That's right.
Dante brought us some of his famous gumbo to try. While we taste this, it smells delicious.
This looks so good.
Can you explain why your gumbo is so great?
Definitely. One of the things that is really unique to what we do is that we do a 50% butter, 50% oil roux. And so that gives it a nice, the butter gives it a nice little nutty flavor. Then we put our Holy Trinity in there. Most people just do green bell peppers. We do red and yellow, give it a little extra little touch. And then you got to have the
Oh my God,
you
it's
got to
so
have the
good.
pulp in there, a little bit of garlic. Yeah,
It makes you dance.
very good. See,
It makes me body
that's how you
roll.
know it's a good bowl of gumbo.
It is. It's really good. I love the kick.
It's got a spice to
Oh
it.
no, I love it. Well, we are not the only ones who are a fan of Dante's Gumbo. My next guest runs a nonprofit that helps minority-owned restaurants with funding and resources. From Feed the Soul, please welcome Executive Director Dr. Ashley Atkins, everybody.
Am I supposed to stop eating?
No.
Am I supposed to stop eating?
Don't stop eating. I just have to talk. That's why I have to. But it's so good. Ashley, first of all, you look stunning. I'm going to lead with that. And the most beautiful smile ever. And secondly, explain a little more about Feed the Soul.
Okay, so Feed the Soul Foundation is the nonprofit arm of Black Restaurant Week, LLC. We actually focus on marginalized businesses from around the nation. So anyone who is Black, Indigenous, or Latinx who's in the culinary industry, we give them resources like mentorship and grants to help fund their business because we're aware of the systemic barriers that prevent a lot of these marginalized businesses from being successful. And so we want to step in and fill in the gap for that. And so we actually launched in the middle of the pandemic, so in August of 2020, and we started off with our first program, which is called the Restaurant Business Development Program. With that program, we actually identified 25 businesses from around the nation, and we give them grants, and we also give them 6 months of free consultation from industry experts from around the nation.
Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's so awesome. So, Dante, I understand that you actually applied for one of the grants, right?
I did, yeah.
You did? Well, there's something that you want to tell Dante, right, Ashley? You can go for it.
Yes. So, Dante, we love your story. We love the fact that you actually started and then got hit by the pandemic and you kept going, which is really important to business ownership, the need to endure and the need to thrive. We also really love the fact that you are taking your grandmother's recipe and moving it forward. And so because of that, myself, Jonathan Howard, the other executive director, and the board of directors for Feed the Soul Foundation would like to introduce you as our 25th member of the Restaurant Business Development Program. With that, you will get 6 months of consultation and $10,000.
Oh my goodness.
Man, that's so cool.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That is amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh my
No
God.
problem. You deserve it. You definitely deserve it.
Oh my gosh, I wish you were here, Ashley, eating this gumbo with us. It's delicious. Her legs are kicking. And if it does this to you, why not have it?
Yes,
Well,
that's
everybody,
so
if you want to find out more about Feed the Soul, just check out our Instagram story right now. Yep, I'm still here, just waiting for you to subscribe. If you don't, I'll be trapped in this box forever.